There we go. Oh, you're going to kneel this time. Which is good, because I don't think you've made it out to the 25 once yet.
26 once, thank you.
And then the 19 the other time.
Yeah, the 19 one time too, that was no good.
Oh. Oof.
Oh my goodness, penalty please.
No, it wasn't horse collar. He got both your shoulders.
Oh my goodness, that was rough.
Just let go of the ball next time. He won't throw you down quite as hard.
Yeah.
Oh. Moving the ball quick now.
Game time. Oops, how did I do that? Yeah.
Special teams
Now,
punt.
as long as we stay connected, we'll be okay.
Are you kidding me?
Run! Run! Yeah!
Just block this kick. Nope. Not a great way to start for me. All right, Brady. See what you can do this time.
Head coach suggestions, why not? In my franchise, the only formation I use is nickel, and I only use one play.
Hit the button, he just didn't throw it.
Jones is a beast. I watched him yesterday in that game. He was making tackles left and right. Couple sacks even on Rodgers.
I was kind of hoping my guys would actually block there instead of giving up.
It didn't look like they wanted to, no.
They had the room. They just didn't make it.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play. Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses. Forced out to his left.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Oh, I pressed Y, but it didn't do much.
My guy didn't cut the way he was supposed to at all, it felt like. There we go.
You want me to return it?
I wanted to put it more towards the sideline, but not out. I wanted to bounce down the sideline. I could have put it deeper.
My goodness. There was two of my receivers there, and I'm pretty sure it bounced off one of them.
Oh yeah, it bounced off the helmet of somebody there.
Oh my goodness, that was some crap.
Well, I was hitting like the Y button, and my first guy's just like, I'm not going to try. So I switched to the second guy, and he caught it. He did not move quick enough.
He did not.
Good catch.
Oh, nice catch indeed. My goodness. Over top of two defenders. Well done.
He's an X Factor guy. He should be able to make those catches.
Oof. Is that what those X's are? Is X Factor?
Yeah.
I don't know what those
The
were.
stars are
I just knew they were better players.
Yeah, the stars are one notch below that.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, that wasn't anywhere near where he was supposed to throw that ball. What is
Freaking
Brady doing? He's supposed to throw that over the middle of the field, and he threw it way off to the left. I guess I'm going to need a set and throw with Brady. That's kind of annoying. Not the person I wanted to switch to, but nothing bad happened. I'm going to need a pick 6, I think, here to win this.
Ooh, nice. You could also just do that.
No, it'd still be better if you dropped the ball on your side of the field. That'd be helpful still. Ah! Ah!
Dang it. I thought I had a better chance of that, but he was doing some weird, like, I don't know.
Super
he wouldn't stay straight. He was drunk. That's all I can say.
He didn't want to go straight down the field. That's fine. Get a couple extra yards there.
You didn't need a pick 6. You stopped me.
I stopped you, but I need to score.
Ooh. It probably doesn't help that Jones is in your face every play.
I don't know. I think it's just Brady's not much of a move-around quarterback, and that's what I'm used to in this game, is a quarterback that can move.
You got him in the center and then make your throws.
Yeah. All right. I tried making a juke there, and he went dead straight after juking. Like, well, why juke then?
You got the first down, though.
I did. Just got to keep going downfield. A guy ran right past him. I thought he was going to be blocked.
Wow, cover 2-man my ass. Jesus.
I watched you audible, so I moved my guy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I'm going to break his coverage right here. Ah.
I don't know why you keep rushing with him. He's got a whole 4 yards on the day.
Sooner or later, he'll break one free.
There you go.
Go, Brady, go!
Injured. Dang
I
it.
mean, I'd be fine with that. Gotta be a much more mobile guy in the back. There we go.
Come on, game. It was because my game wouldn't let me, like, control where I wanted them to go. Stupid.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was not even where he was supposed to put that stinking ball. Gronk was cutting to go in, and he threw it right at Gronk instead of in front of him. Good grief. Guess it's time to get a safety.
Thank you.
Oh, at this point, Grady's going to throw 3 picks. Why did it switch to the guy on the outside? Grr. I'm getting screwed by these character switches. I hit B to switch, and it puts me as far away from the guy as I can. Well, that was a fake all the way. But none of my guys can cover, so.
It somewhat worked.
This guy had a guy in the backfield, but there was just nothing I could do.
Thank goodness. The run game is so hard. I have to go outside against you or you got me. Every time.
Are you freaking kidding me? Let me switch to the guy I want to switch to. I'm trying to select the guy downfield to the right on the far side, and the guy's just like, oh, you want to select this guy way off to the left? It's like, no, put me close. Yep, touchdown.
Yeah, I have to do the outside. I cannot run inside on you or you will hit me every time. Like, I barely get yardage on the inside.
I mean, one heck of a comeback. Or at least it's going to have to be.
Right, you could do it. You demolished me the other day when we played.
Yeah. The game seems to be slanted your direction, though, recently.
Like I said, I got to play some Madden a little bit, and I got back in my groove. It's been a long time since I played Madden. I played 20 for like a half minute. I played 19 a lot. Why?
Hold on to the ball.
He doesn't even attempt to jump in the air.
Yep.
Doesn't even attempt to. It drives me insane. I hit Y to like deflect your ball, and he doesn't even try. That time he did. Oh, catch it while you're on the
No
ground.
flag? Come on. No. All right.
We both went up.
Both went up. My guy got pulled, it looked like, but
Maybe a little, but we both went up.
yep.
So he doesn't like I don't know if it's because I'm sprinting too fast or what it is. He doesn't even attempt to jump. Like, unless I have to let go of my stick and then he attempts to jump.
All right. Still got time. He did not break like he was supposed to there. I was expecting him to get a step.
Yeah, he should have. You were waiting for him to post.
Yeah, he was supposed to break out right there, but he didn't. He just kept going straight. All right. Well, that was fourth down, apparently. That kind of sucks.
Right up over my shoulder.
That's what I was hoping for. Just to make a catch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Catch it. Are you kidding me? How did he even get to that ball?
He flew, apparently.
Like, it looked like my guy had that ball, and then it was just in your guys' hand. That's annoying. Yeah, he jumped like 5 yards away and glitched into the air. Oh, the game wants you to win this time, Tony.
It does real bad. Oh, no!
Get behind my blockers. Nope, nobody blocked.
You got through so quick.
Down by 14. And I get the ball back right away.
You get the ball at least.
Yep. It'd been nice to score and then get the ball back. That'd have been nice. I had to try at least once.
You did like I did, the 19.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I had the blitz, and I was like, he's passing, so I switched. No go.
Good
And then
grief.
that time they were blitzing because you hurried up. Where's Jones? Jones isn't in here.
I kept them off the field. They're running hurry-ups. Are you kidding me? I don't understand.
Run, big boy, run! Hey, Brady's having an off day, I think.
Brady's... Well, my guy should have been there. He just wasn't. Or Brady shouldn't have led him so far. One of the two. Grr.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That was way back there. I almost kicked the field goal.
Yep. All right.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously
All of my guys were covered. Not a single one of them got free. Good sack.
Thank you. It's about time. It feels like I've been chasing you all day.
Oh, the whistle should have gone there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
I had to say, if he didn't turn around, I was going to be really upset.
I was wondering if he was, to be honest. He was just kind of like, wait. Ball pretty much on top. Quick spins to get it. Oh my goodness. I got pushed into the freaking safety section. They were just pushing me.
My guy slowed down to let you tackle him. I felt it. That's annoying.
I kind of felt it too because my guy kind of slowed down to tackle you.
It's like, what the heck?
Everyone go slow-mo.
So...
Yeah!
The annoying part of that is there was supposed to be a guy that broke left, then broke right, and then broke back left. He didn't break back left. He just kept going the other direction. I'm going to fire every last one of these receivers. That's annoying. Tom Brady just needs to take care of the football, says the game. It's like, it helps if the receivers run the routes they're supposed to be running.
You've only allowed me to throw 40 yards, it says. I mean, I have 122 rushing yards, but you've only allowed me to throw 40, apparently.
Oh yeah, my team's outplaying you yardage-wise, but my team keeps giving up stupid plays because my guys aren't doing what they're supposed to be. All right. I was kind of hoping he would drop that since I hit stick him.
You did hit stick him real hard.
Did not drop that ball, though.
No. And
We'll
he was
just break his
carrying it willy-nilly, too.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He's got it. And he will take it. Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes
He might have been a yard short, but there's not much I can do about it.
No. I mean, you can challenge it. We're not
There's
in the fourth yet.
Really not much of a reason to. Down by 4 touchdowns.
You can make the comeback, I swear.
extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0.
Of course, when we're not streaming it, though, I demolish you.
I'm still streaming it on my side, but
That's true.
there's a lot of weird oddities running on here, but
Excuse me. Yeah, you've just had poor game performance in general. Just sack after sack, fumble, 3 interceptions.
well, that play,
It's
like I hit
not
the
even
throw
really your
button.
fault.
I hit the throw button there, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it."
My guy was lit up red. I don't know what that meant, but he was angry. I got double.
Oh, that was
teamed
third
again
down.
on
Great, thanks, game.
me. You're welcome.
It chose a rushing play.
That was nice of them.
Yeah,
Like you ain't coming back.
apparently.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got it.
Phew.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Takes it across the 40.
All it took was a good audible there.
Try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
No pass interference there. All right.
The intended target
The guy ran into the back of him and just stood there. It's like, I should probably be getting that ball, but eh.
to throw again. Brady.
Oh no.
And that is
Oh my goodness! If he caught that, that would have been sweet.
It would have been.
he could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bucks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Nicely done, sir.
And he is going to
It's like when it counts, you go for it. Like first, second, nah.
Yeah.
Third, fourth, yeah, I got this.
Brady now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That's another Buccaneers.
Fournette running out.
Oh, I just got triple teamed. Like 3 people pushed me off that line.
You only had 3 people on the line to begin with.
I did, but goodness. Why did 3 go after my one guy?
Operating from the gun. Brady.
I say, please catch it.
Well done, sir. Well done. Now you got to stop me a couple of times, though.
You need more than that, I think.
Yeah.
Just a bit. So they will
Don't run into the kicker guy.
give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
It's like I didn't. I just ran into the ball holder.
You ran into my backup quarterback.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Ah. I tried stripping the ball there.
The 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right. Let's see. Most likely it's going to be a run.
About set to begin this drive. They had the
It
double-digit
wouldn't make
lead
too much sense to not run the ball here.
to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team
No, it
that hasn't
wouldn't.
figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add. To
Oh,
They're going to snuff this play out
Goodness.
behind the line.
I thought I was going to get the strip there.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Thought you weren't going to get the playoff. Are you kidding me? It switched me to the wrong character, and I basically gave you that first down.
Yeah.
Annoying.
I'll take it.
It's just like the soccer game. I turn off the automatic switching because it sucks so bad.
I meant to throw it, but I was already across the line, so my bad.
I should have let you throw it anyway.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
The 43-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Yep, that's about what I expected here.
He juked too far, though. Like, if it would have been a light juke versus a full-on juke, we probably would have been okay.
It was just like I tried doing a rush or like a blitz there, but they should have been coming from the outside, so weird. It didn't let my guy jump at all there, following you.
Oh, I have 2 interceptions. I didn't realize that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think your team's punted, really. It's just been turnovers.
Yeah, mostly turnovers more than anything.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Why not? I haven't been watching the clock anyway, but I don't think there's really been a need to.
Oh, you took a timeout?
Yep.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Pick the stinking ball.
Oh, that was yours. That was yours, too.
He swatted it instead of picking it. If he would have picked that, it could have been back the other way. Darn it. No going for the field goal, huh?
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on
Doesn't hurt me any here.
shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And inside the 20.
Ah, it's annoying when they just run past without even trying to tackle.
Successful with a sizable gain.
That was my problem all day yesterday, but today I've been pretty on point for some reason.
Here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Pick the stinking ball!
Why would you throw it like that?
Stop swatting the ball.
Get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Like, I don't know why he threw it like that. That was annoying. He should have had that thrown well before that. And, like,
Oh, yeah.
more accurately than that.
You would think, but that's been my ploy the
that would be
entire
better.
game.
Oh. Oh.
He didn't drop it still.
He didn't, no.
Your guys haven't fumbled this time, which is annoying. The amount of good hits I've had on guys. There we go.
Lots of interceptions for both our guys, so.
Yep.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
So after the INT,
What was with the 3-step drop
Wanted that
there?
Safety. I wanted that safety.
Well, it's like I'm trying to hold my guy forward, and he just takes 4 steps back even though I'm holding him forward.
He
Trying
was
to keep him
stepping
out of the
back,
end
I
zone.
think, because of me coming.
8 yards. Shotgun now for Brady. Rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Well, it's
Thank
not even
you.
try to go up in the air. Come on, Evans. No QB Neal, huh? Going for the touchdown here.
No,
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I don't-
he had it too.
I'm pretty sure he
I
had
was
it in
gonna
his
say,
hand.
it's basically just whoever had it. Oh, he did. He had it in his hands, and then he just dropped it.
Kansas City. And they were really
Well, not great there for me.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.
Something going on with my internet. I was just talking with Matt earlier today too. about how my internet, I can't figure out if it's I'm using too much bandwidth or what it is. Apparently this time it's too much bandwidth.
You shouldn't have been using too much bandwidth, but you know.
I mean, it's on 2 computers, though. I'm streaming from one, playing from another, but
Yeah.
still couldn't imagine that it'd be too much. I mean, you're doing it all from one.
I'm just that much more special, though.
I did buy a new case, though. I bought the Fantex Shift X case. It's a little itty bitty mini ITX case. And then I'm going to move my big gaming computer into the living room. And so I'll use my laptop with the external card enclosure to do the streaming, and then have the little gaming computer as well. So you might see me streaming more with the little gaming computer as well. Like just by itself, just doing some streaming. But
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see. Depends on my day.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
Mahomes had way less accuracy than you and way less yardage. But then my rushing yards, I don't know how you see that overall.
Just click
Team
into it.
stats, there we go. Rushing yards, I had 207 rushing yards to your 75. Yeah. So we were very close in yardage in the end. Does it say total yardage? Total offense.
I was
You had
9 yards
9 more yards than me.
Yep.
Very close, but it was mostly just because of the turnovers that you lost.
Yep. I lost 6 turnovers, so doesn't help.
I had 3 myself. That was pretty interesting. There used to be a game mode, though, in the old game. In one of the night, I think it's like Madden 19. Maybe it's the yard now. It used to be, I think.
Say, I'd love to play the yard, but I don't think there's actually a versus mode in the yard. I think it's all co-op.
There's head-to-head.
Is there
That's a
head-to-head?
CPU. Oh, play a friend. There's a play a friend option.
Okay, that's
But
kind
it
of
says I have to rank through versus the CPU to unlock.
You have to do the tutorial missions. You'll have to spend time doing that at some point. Can you do an online Pro Bowl? Doesn't look like it.
There used to be a game, and I don't know if maybe the yard is this way now. But there used to be a game mode. It was under Ultimate Team. And you could pick random players when you went against each other online. My brother and I used to play it all the time. They'd basically just give you a bunch of cards and you got to pick your players. Rivals,
Kinda
maybe
cool.
that's it.
Is it probably still there? Probably.
You're invited. Play
Hold
your
on.
first challenge. I haven't played any of it though, so I don't know if it'll allow me. Welcome to Ultimate Team. Rivals, you're invited. Take in first challenges, familiar up your team, blah 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 blah. Play your first challenge, I guess.
Take on the first challenge in Ultimate Team to level up and get familiar with your team. So it's making us play a game for sure.
Right.
Right.
Have you never done Ultimate Team either?
No.
Oh, okay, then we'll probably both have to go through the first tutorial thing. So for now, that won't work. And maybe it's the yard now. I don't know. I'll play that later and figure it out.
Yeah. Online head-to-head. All right. Game invite sent.
Accepted.
I'll let you choose your team.
Wah. I'll do random.
Oh, there's a
Left
random
control.
team option.
Random. Falcons they gave me.
I got the Saints.
Good with that. You might stomp me because the Saints are a little better than the Falcons, but
No, the Falcons are a pretty good team, right?
I think in real life the Falcons could beat the Saints. But the way Madden has them ranked, it's gonna be interesting.
There's a special SpongeBob event going on at the Ultimate
I've
Team.
seen that.
I want to go do it, but I also don't want to do it at the same time.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
All right, get to kick again.
I don't know how that keeps happening, but all right. You literally kicked to me every single time.
It just seems to like to do that.
Taken, you idiot. No.
It's a good start. Should have just fair caught it at that point.
I pressed Y to fair catch it, and then it was like it lagged. He got it, and then just was like, yeah, my bad. I don't know, it was so weird. It was like he lagged. It was like I didn't get the Y until after I got the ball, and then I hurdled instead.
Oh. I was expecting you to bounce out even further than that.
I was expecting myself to too, but I accidentally got caught up.
Because I had a guy on the outside ready for you.
Now I bounced out further that time for you.
Yep.
Gurley, though, he's a good running back.
Both these teams have a
forgot.
decent running back, so.
I don't even know who the Saints have as a running back. Oh, come on.
Go backwards.
You could have done better than that.
No gain, but it moves him up a yard. Oh boy.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they?
I just like that I would have tackled him backwards, but the other guy walked up and just tackled him forwards.
I needed that yardage. Ooh, nice getting through that
time
line.
I got through.
Yeah, you got through there real quick, too.
I was kind of hoping that you have your QB hold on to it there, and I would have pounded him. Darn it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
6 yards.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. Gurley.
Two.
Nice stop.
Don't trust your quarterback at all there, do you?
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to digest the run and flies in like a missile. He stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You just really trust Gurley.
I tried to. He failed me there, though.
Get behind that pylon. Nope.
What?
That's annoying.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
And of course, somebody jumped.
Half the distance to the goal.
Not gonna matter.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Go, Kamara, go!
No! Eat him! Oh, wow. Well done. One rush, 68 yards. Yeah, we both have good running backs. Yeah, you do. Goodness gracious.
Say it.
I even blitzed a little bit. That's annoying.
I saw the hole and it opened up exactly where I was supposed to go. So it's like, sweet.
And sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
The throw over the middle taken in. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple. So
All right.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze.
It's kind of, oh, he dropped it. Great.
He did.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Looked like he had it.
In need of
He did, and then he just let it go for some reason. No wonder the Saints are so good. Look at that. You have 2-star.
What the heck was that? There was
Okay, Breeze.
nobody in that
Just
area that he was
kidding.
supposed to throw that ball to. Not a single person.
We had two blockers that are star blockers.
Good grief. He threw that to nobody.
all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Get out of here, Dakota. My goodness. What the heck? We were just like pinned there for a while.
Yep.
You and your speed, my goodness. Like you're always there.
That's the hope. The outside doesn't do quite as good here. Oh boy.
Oof, that was not good.
Your defenders didn't do a great job there.
No, not.
Gonna let the clock run out, are we?
Not trying to, no.
It's going to. What do I want to do?
Falcon football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Now Ryan.
Get there! He stopped! I switched to him and he stopped even though I was moving him.
Goodness, I had nothing to like. I had nowhere to go. I had to throw it quick because you were just coming strong again.
All right, Harris.
My goodness, that guy is quick.
All right, finally got to do what I wanted to do there. Jump outside and then get back behind my blockers.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll start with a give to
Juked and they
Hey, I got
stopped.
free just in time, pretty much as he got the ball.
I say it looked like I was gonna have room. Then I juked and he stopped dead in his tracks. I'm like, well, that's not good.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
He should have had that ball. Dang it!
Too much contact to hold on to that one. And
I should have had Drew Brees eaten alive.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
now Breeze on 3rd down.
Go downfield. Don't come back to the ball. He could have had the yardage, but he came back.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
You going for it?
No.
Yes, you are.
Kings made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
We're even gonna kick the field goal, huh?
It wouldn't even let me audible that play. I was trying to move one of my receivers to change his route so I could get him open, but it didn't even let me audible it.
That's weird.
It's the Y button, right? That's how you audible the routes.
I don't know for certain. Probably.
So I've been
Yeah,
using it
I
all
just tested
game. It's
now.
like I don't
That's
understand why it wasn't working.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oof.
2 yards on the carry.
Not that time.
2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Wide open. Two guys with really long hair.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Here comes carry number 10.
My goodness.
And that one quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Your time indeed. You wrecked me real good.
And got him. 2nd and 14.
That would be a good time for a sack, though.
They go play action with Ryan. Being chased out left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be
Dang it.
incomplete.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give you that one, hopefully, but my guy didn't even try to catch it, neither did your guy.
Whenever you see a quarterback
Yeah, neither one of them did for some reason. They're just like, nah, not today. I controlled him for a minute even, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I put my guy right where the ball was supposed to be and hit the Y button. Did he get out?
Yeah, they counted
Yep.
him out. That's garbage.
No pin this time.
Yeah, it was. That's because like I had the marker where you turn it yourself
Yep.
lined up just right, and then I couldn't get it in the like I kicked it stupid.
Yep. Yep. He got through quick,
Yep.
but my guy did not do a very good job there.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. And right side, they're going to go option here.
What you doing there with Breeze?
So it's a play option. If you don't do anything, he's supposed to hand it off to the running back. So I had my hand off the controller, and he just kept going. It's like, what are
Kept
you
it for
doing,
himself.
you
Oops.
idiot?
You're gonna go for it on 4th and 4?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this.
I mean, you're in my territory basically.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
And a flag. So that's going to be another 15
Holding.
yards, I'm assuming. Roughing the passer. Yep.
Oh.
It's like as soon as I threw it, the flag went. I'm like, yep, that's what it is.
I was hoping for holding.
No, you killed my QB instead.
Well, he should have been hurt then.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Just threw it away.
Seeing no options, he throws it away. Defensively, Charles,
That one was on purpose.
limit this offense as far
How do you do it? What button is it?
Click and right stick.
Oh, yeah, I think you said that the other day, actually.
No, come on, Kamara. Come down with that ball.
That was pretty sweet. Knock it away. We both have about the same yardage passing wise.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now.
Are you kidding me? Why did you throw it there, Breeze? He's supposed to throw it down to get in front of him, but he's throwing the ball behind every single time.
Not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that
Well,
interception.
hopefully I can keep you out of scoring range.
Great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love the defensive balance. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
Ooh, calling timeouts. You are going for some points.
As they'll talk it over.
Or you're stopping the clock so when you don't make it here, I get the ball back.
Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh, I thought he was going to fall down and catch that.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job.
I didn't realize it's 3rd down already to go for that. That's annoying. But
Like, he's going for the touchdown. What a choice.
On time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
shoot, I messed that up too.
If it had backspin on it and was like a 5 yards shorter, it might have been good.
A missed opportunity there, maybe to pin him back.
The hard part is I know Breeze does not have the distance to throw downfield.
Started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go.
I think he does in real life. Just for some reason in this game he doesn't.
Now I'll call a timeout. Oh, you back? Yes, good.
Yeah, I'm here. We're good.
It was reconnecting. I'm like, no!
you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
That touched both his hands.
Football game is knocked away and incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I should have seen that coming too. In the end, we stopped you, but it's not like you got anything huge off it, but still. When all the blockers are moving, it's probably... Oh, he completed it, I think. He did. Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
He had both hands on that
Thank
ball,
you.
brought it back in,
It
and
was
dropped
in his
it.
hands. Yeah.
Darn it.
My guy just knocked it out.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
He's hungry.
First down on a gain of 10. Second and 10. On play action.
Throw the ball! He double pump faked when I smashed the B button. Yeah, what are the chances that this is makeable? 60 yards. That's annoying. You choosing to play? Yeah.
With 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe. It is a 60.
Thanks, I didn't want to waste my time out there because it's not makeable.
After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Oh, dang you. I was going to try and get my field goal or my punt return team out there. Wait for it to catch it and return it.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What was that? He couldn't do the long throw again? Okay.
I lobbed it up there too. I hit the left bumper and X. I'm like, I'm just going to throw it up. Somebody's going to come down with it. Whew. All right. Yeah, that field goal was not makeable. It would have been close, but I wouldn't have perfected it.
I should have let you do it.
I was going to call a timeout either way. It's just like, oh, I didn't have to burn mine, just in case something where like a second went past on a play. And I get the ball back. Yes.
You do.
That's why I like deferring. All right, I can go back to running the ball finally. Did not have time to do it on that last drive. Ah, go, 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 go! I didn't expect him to get through that first guy.
I didn't expect him either, but oh well.
Here, 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
What happened to Kamara? Just wasn't there.
Dead.
He's right. He's back now. Oh, come on, Kamara.
Tougher, 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Come on, team. Jesus Christ. Could you stop them for once?
The goal is no.
Holy hell.
The goal is no. I don't understand how my guys aren't even touching you now.
It's when you run. For some reason, they don't care when you run. But when you're, for some reason, when you drop back, they're like, protect Breeze at all costs. I cannot get through to save my butt.
Yeah, they're just giving up at this point. It's just like, I'm going to touch this guy and then move on to the next guy.
Yeah.
That's annoying. All right.
And they, like I said, they only do it when you run. And then when you're trying to pass, I'm just like blocked. See, I got blocked right again,
boy.
right there. Oh,
Oh,
come
come
on. Thank you.
on. He should have
Thank you.
had that.
Oh, goodness. He should have, for sure. I just couldn't have you get another touchdown because I ain't coming back then.
Oh,
I
did
don't
you?
know if
You
I'm coming
touched me.
back now.
There should be a flag there. You touched me. Touched my kicker.
I bumped him.
Yep, that should be automatic first down. Just give it to me.
Fair catch. Called it this time about 20 times.
Fair catch. Bounces off his helmet. Bounces straight out to the 1 yard line. That'd be kind of funny. I stopped it up until it hit me in the head.
Yeah.
I've had it where I kick it, it goes off the field goal and bounces back into play, but they stop it as soon as it hits the field goal. Oh, he came down with it. If the new baseball game comes out on PC, we'll have to play that against each other.
Is that going to be on EA?
No, the show is coming to PC at some point within the next year, is what everybody's speculating. That's the good baseball game that's on PlayStation only right now.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, I stopped my guy, and and he missed the easy tackle. I stopped my guy to go back, and he just kept going. Good throw. I had figured you'd given up on the run for a little bit here.
Oh, I did too.
Oh, miss.
No! Oh! It was through, but barely.
Yep. I had to say, I was under the speculation of that point, like, he's not going to run it for the next little bit here.
No, run game has been garbage, so I was just like, pass game it is.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And Matt Ryan's actually a good quarterback, so that wasn't too bad.
Move to the outside to try to get him out there. Once again, they just sort of fail on me.
But blocking for your quarterback, my goodness.
Goal is to get it
They're
out of
all
there
over it.
really quickly, though, too.
12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Breeze going to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And able to get this one across.
Just going to run the clock out here.
Brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down.
Yep, that's what I figured there. He didn't even try for that ball. He just stood behind your guy and said, "Hello." I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stand here.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Oh. Ow.
Nice catch, Jones. Thank you, buddy.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the
Boo.
left, being able to throw
Boo.
that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
There were like 3 holds. It was like, I knew where it was going. I put all my guys over there, and every last one of my guys got blocked. It's like, why? How does that work?
No way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open.
Drop the ball.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
What was that about?
Falcons going to use
I accidentally pressed X instead of Y for hurry up, so he's trying to spike it.
I'm like, you have a guy wide open if you could have figured out how to audible that. I was quickly trying to figure out how to get a guy out there.
I mean, all I had was fake spike. That's basically about it.
Second down and goal. Ryan forced out to his left. And it's caught.
Phew.
Oh, so close.
About the 1 yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
I can imagine what's coming, but I don't know how to stop it. Oh my goodness, he was short. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know what I could do to stop it. He just wasn't close enough. I think they only dive a predetermined distance. Now, do you screw it up by... Yep, you will.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught.
I had a guy covering him. He just didn't follow.
Connect with his top
Nope.
man, Julio Jones.
I saw him one-on-one, and I was like, I got to call an audible quick. We're going to throw it into the end zone. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't miss it.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate.
Are you freaking kidding me? Why did he throw it there? He threw it behind the route. Madden hates me today.
Apparently so.
He was supposed to break, and he's like, I'm going to throw this, you know, where he's not breaking to.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they run with Gurley.
Oh, come on.
Down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Atlanta.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Gurley, the ball
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here
Short.
as they keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
You
close
stop
one.
me?
It looks to be about
Yep.
a yard or so short.
Oh, my goodness.
Making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way.
Coach wants me to go for it.
And then
It seems like a poor choice.
Agreed. I would agree, especially gone this far.
Field goal makes me have to get a touchdown, just to tie.
Exactly.
That being said, there'll be a penalty here in a second. Oh, maybe not.
Out-trots the kicker in a big spot here.
27-yard attempt.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh!
That makes things worse.
Shoot. That makes things a lot worse. Oh, no.
It's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye. But
Dang it.
defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
32-yard line.
Nope. My guy did not break like he was supposed to there.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by
Should have thrown it away.
number 2. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Back to throw.
Nope, threw it away again. he's throwing everything short. Like, he should have thrown that over the top to the guy, but he threw it 5 yards short. Darn it.
Right.
I love it, the announcers. This is definitely not his best throw. It's like, it told me it was a good, accurate throw. It's going to have to be one heck of a play here to get the ball going back the other way.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Ryan.
Nope. They gave it up. Good game. Dang it.
Right? Yeah.
Well, it's just like I know what's happening, know where it's going to go. It's just it doesn't let me put my guys where I want to.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about.
No timeouts, 40 seconds on the clock. Have to go down the field twice. Probably not happening. Squib doesn't.
Incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Your guy caught it so weird one-handed.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking he was going to drop that, to be totally honest.
Get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial pressure going? And the Falcons get there for the sack.
My guy just didn't get open, and then when I hit the button, he just didn't go.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze
There we go.
now in desperation.
Oh my goodness. My guy couldn't even catch up. Oh no.
Thinking it's probably still over, but I have not
Thinking
practiced.
it probably is too.
Given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here.
Yeah, and my QB decides to take an extra 2 seconds on the drop back.
Yeah, so now you need a. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, thank God for timeouts.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe
I
one
don't know.
more play.
Don't know how I'm going to do this here. I'm not practiced in the onside kick.
This is going to be recovered by
Yay.
the team. And that should
Strip it.
on this.
Oh!
Oh no! That's what I get for screwing around. Get him! Oh my goodness! For the win, nice. Oh my goodness. What the heck? You can't make me strip it. You can't make me fumble it. All day. Last play of the game of this one. Done.
I thought he was going to trip and just fall, and I'm like, well, there it goes.
I should have just dropped on it instead of being an idiot trying to get extra yards.
I'm like, man, he's just running the clock out. No, you were trying to get extra yards, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I was going to try and get extra points even if I could.
The sad thing is that's on a stream now. It's just,
That is true.
oh,
Dang it. Well done.
I feel like I had nothing to do with that. I just got lucky on a hit stick finally taking the ball away. I was definitely spamming the strip button, though.
So that'll do it for us for Charles.
I want to let me skip this. My
Yeah, you can't
goodness.
skip any of this for some stupid reason. I think it's just saving all your stats. You had 6 takeaways. It's just like the one takeaway in the
Yeah.
game that mattered.
That won it, right?
Dude, I've had that happen a couple of times in Madden and like the whatchamacallit, the NCAA series. I was playing a friend and they were Michigan and I was playing Michigan State. It's like, oh, Michigan State never wins because it was like 2005. And last play of the game, he's like, I'm gonna Hail Mary it just for the fun of it. My guy picks it and brings it all
10 cards. We each take turns picking a player. Overall, our teams were like 80 or 90% or something like that. 90 tops, but they give you like basically big name players for defense and offense, and you basically got to choose a bunch of different
Receiving this time.
things.
Maybe my fortunes will turn.
Maybe.
Nobody's kicked it out of bounds yet, which is good. We're also split today, aren't we? 1-1. You destroyed me the first game, and then I squeaked by in the second.
Yeah, we're split today.
Oh no, Tua. Why is Tua the starter? He is slow. That is not going to be good for me.
He was real slow.
It was a slow handoff. Oh, I don't like my QB, I don't think.
Working out of the gun. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Third down and 1.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw.
Ah.
He threw it to nobody, though.
Cute.
I thought he was a better QB than that. I was trying to throw it up to a guy that was wide open.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out. So
okay.
certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so didn't work this time.
My guy went past the line of scrimmage and dodged right.
I mean, I'll take whatever I can get.
First play of the drive, a success.
Yep.
19 yards. A first carry for Miami.
Ooh.
This is Dalvin Cook. Tackle made.
Yeah, I lost Cook like first game of the season.
Oh no.
I was like, what the heck?
I lost most of my defense so far in the franchise. I don't know what I just chose for player here.
Looks like a quick passing route. Oop, down goes Cousins. First sack in a while. Your offensive line, by the way, sucks.
I've noticed.
I'd love to block. That almost looked like it wasn't going to make it. What's the wind going? Dead straight?
The wind is pretty slanted.
Yeah.
For a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot.
I don't know what it is speed-wise, but there's quite a curve on that. Oh, that arc.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult.
He was supposed to get inside of that blocker, but the blocker just kept going.
He was very slow too.
I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's a throw
Nope,
that's taken
none of my guys blocked again.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He'll get this into the hands of Bruce, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get
Tua can really rocket it in there, but I don't know how accurate he actually is.
and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
That was not much of a rocket there, though.
Yeah, he was kind of high on that one.
Pickup of 8.
It said bullet pass, and then he sort of lobbed it.
8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And they're well
I was kind of hoping Parker could get there half a second quicker.
He's obviously a bit of a
I was kind of hoping my whole team could get there half a second
he gets
quicker.
lost and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually
Did your guy just block that from behind my guy?
I don't know.
Like
what
5 yards
happened.
downfield?
I don't even know what happened. It looked like that though.
That was weird. All right. Once again, he was supposed to throw that ball well past where that guy was standing, but he threw it right to the defender again. I don't know if it's just something I'm doing at this point, but he's supposed to break, start going, and he just throws it to the corner every time. Yeah, he just sort of stops. Good grief.
That's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half. They're going to stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Cousins. Buying time to his left.
Darn it. Ooh.
Looking for his tight end route.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Threw it right to me as I switched to that
He
character.
was wide open down the field, and I actually hit A, threw it right to you. It's like, here you go. I don't want this anymore.
This is like, I'm just gonna choose this guy and start running towards you. I had somebody else guarding there, as far as I knew.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with
Should be a first down. Nope.
Quarterback can run. That's no good.
Time to start breaking the field open.
At the Vikings 23-yard line.
Here's Gaskin.
All right, that might have made a first down.
The red zone here at the 22-yard
Yep.
line.
You did.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Being chased out left. This is caught.
Wow, that was stupid on my part. I knew what you were doing, too. Dang it.
I was about to run for it, but then you moved your guy up. I'm like, okay, I'll go for it then.
2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah.
Yay.
I dove and he just got his arm over. This might be a miss, though. Yep.
Bing. Yay.
I didn't
Knocked
even miss
time
by
with a
that
field
much.
goal.
It's like, the wind is going that way, so.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now KJ Osborne. And he takes
I was kind of hoping you'd drop it again, to be totally honest. Just give the ball right back.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Madden gods knew when you did that. They're like, we're going to make him drop it.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
Nope.
drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Love how Jones comes spinning out of the side, because that's the character I actually had control of.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Cook.
It's kind of thinking you wouldn't go for it.
Right at the 40-yard line.
Not for a run, at least.
Enough for the first down.
I was thinking about it, but then I was like, nah, why not? Plus, I also hit the wrong button on my play choosing. But again, yeah, why not?
On first and 10, Cousins. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
It's a forward fumble. Just give me the ball.
seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Oh.
Defense.
And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And he'll be marked down deep.
Well, at the very least here, it'll be a tie game.
A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Well,
And he will be
Once again, I'm expecting to take control of a different character, and it just stops the guy that's going to tackle you. Just stay away.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Now, if you could miss your field goal here.
No, thank you. I might have. Oh,
Nope, your win's going the other direction.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't
I
it?
missed a field goal last game. I don't want to miss another one. I would have won if I didn't miss that field goal, too.
Victory at the line of scrimmage and
Yeah, probably. I would have had to go for 2 at the end.
Right.
into the end zone.
I mean, also, I could have just dove on the ball and not screwed around. That probably would have been the best one, too. But, oh,
Get the
well.
ball,
It's
get
the
down,
game.
then
I don't
kneel.
care.
The next play, you know. That would have been the way to go. But that'd have been too easy.
Your defense, I think, when I go against you, is going to be poor.
There's a good possibility, yeah.
I don't like this defense at all.
Maybe I've made some awesome moves on me during the season. I haven't, because none of the teams will take my trades.
The strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
7 yards there and a first down.
For a Miami Dolphin.
From the gun, it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
All right.
He'll get 8 on the scrimmage.
Moving the ball. That's all we need to keep doing.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Ah,
You had to stop me from getting that because he overthrew it.
I was trying to throw it over the top, but he threw it in the infield. He was supposed to throw that as a fade to the outside. He didn't do it.
Keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.
All
as
right.
they're able to get the 3rd
I took a chance because I saw you audible, so I'm like, it's going to be a one-on-one on the outside.
timeouts. As they'll head to
I'm
the
not audible.
sideline
I was
to
just
talk
blitzing.
over what to do next. Tua now on first down. Steps away. That'll be complete to Breida.
What?
I don't know how that happened. I like just appeared outside the blocker.
Pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
30-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
All right.
Oh, and Tua
I don't know how that works.
3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And none of my guys are running towards you. Oh, good grief.
Your quarterback caught me.
Well, my guy didn't even go for the ball. He was just like, I'm going to let the guy that's behind me catch this ball.
3 interceptions.
What a weird play.
They're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So
I don't think that's what it is, game.
I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now here's a look for the
Dang it, he had it in his hand, but he
I
dropped it.
I thought I was going to be able to pick that ball, but it's just like, nope.
but it's going to be 2nd down.
I
Your
thought
guy
my
had it
guy
in
was
his
gonna
hands.
cut, but he didn't.
Cousins. Flush to his right.
Good grief. I don't know what that guy was doing. He was supposed to cover the top zone, and he was way down on the line of scrimmage by the time
Yeah.
he threw it.
None of them guys were even covered.
As the first half is winding
I just
Neither
watched
one of
it.
them were even covered.
Just watched it happen. I'm like, if you let him run, he can't get the first down.
Yourself a two-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes.
And you get the ball back after this.
as well. How you want to
Yay.
do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
15 seconds to get down the field and score.
You got this.
Doesn't help that my game's like, you know, let's do a run play.
and with time quickly
They're like, let's just go in. We're tired.
not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a
timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete.
If you'd come down with it, you'd been fine.
Mac Hollins, incomplete. Brings up 2nd
They
and
work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Tua, the final shot before half. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Nope, no pick.
His pass is intercepted for the
I got it. Yay! You just didn't let me take it back.
I mean, it wasn't going to happen there, but it was just like I threw it down there because I'm like, I don't have any other guys going downfield like they should have been. They're slow.
Oh, you. Oh, I got the ball. Sorry. I was
Yeah.
confused for a minute. What the heck's going on? I was trying to kick it.
Hi, Dakota. Can you actually verify the following exclusions? I want to make sure I get a complete of a list as possible. I sent you the bloody document. Why is it? Why didn't you listen or read them? Is this also needed?
I sent you the bloody document.
Well, if I send them the document, they shouldn't have to go, oh, do we need that?
Oh, goodness. Hello, big boy. You came through real quick.
Been nicer if your guy dropped the ball.
Didn't hit me very hard.
It's okay. I just freaking controlled the different person every single time I hit the button there. It moved me to the opposite person it should have and gave you that touchdown.
You did too. Basically, every time you switched a person, I would dodge the other way.
Well, I picked a person and then it would select the complete opposite person because I knew where you were going, and it went to the further of the two players and moved me the opposite direction. I hate that so much about this game, is the player swapping is completely unreliable.
In FIFA, I couldn't even figure out how to do the player swapping.
I turned it off. I went through and actually set it up so I have to flick the stick in the direction that I want to switch to.
Maybe that's what I have on there too. I don't know.
It's annoying.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
I could have had that interception, but I was being an idiot.
My guy was wide open and he stopped. I didn't even have control of him and he stopped.
That
Darn
one
it.
for me, I switched players and stood there.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he is met in his tracks behind the
It gets annoying sometimes on how Madden's just like so inconsistent in how the players play. It's like my guy should have had that ball wide open down the field, but he stopped like 5 yards short of it. Nobody covering.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
There we go. I thought he dropped it. I looked away for half a second, and I thought he dropped it.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got
He
themselves
didn't.
a first down. Now Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they'll get this well past midfield.
You ran me over, and it said user spin across the screen.
It was a good
I
run
don't think that
over.
was a spin, unless I was spinning because he hit me.
at the 36-yard line.
I was kind of hoping that he would actually, cut up field when I did the juke.
Here, the 40 at the 39.
No, he did not. He didn't want to.
They're going to wind up losing
no.
3 there. Second down.
39-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Brought in over the middle by Graham.
Drop that ball, punk.
I'd rather he didn't. We still have a chance of getting back into this.
Make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, That's a big time play by the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Forced out to his left. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll take
I
it.
don't know what happened
Excellent
there.
Play. I don't either. Like, it looked like you did a screen with one guy, and my whole team went the other way.
Well, I flopped the offense, and then I moved one of my wide receivers to the outside.
Right, my whole team went that way to follow, and then your running back went the other way, and nobody was there to cover. That was pretty good.
There was a lot of confusion, even for me. Give me a second here. I'm messaging this site again. We would suggest utilizing all of the... Oh, it's going to make me kick anyway. Exceptions in our technical standards. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if he sends me another email or not.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
All right, we're only down by a touchdown and a half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
It would been kind of funny if that one stopped, kicked right up in the air, and my guys got there in time to get it. It wouldn't have happened, but you know, it would have been funny.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10.
Should have thrown it away. Nice. Damn it, I should have thrown it away. Damn it, Jim. Shoot, I didn't realize we were doing this. Okay. Thank you.
It made me go for it, and like I might as well if the game's telling me I have to. I mean, it would have made that I was only down by a field goal if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, if you would have got it, we would have been only down by a field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's okay, I'll just pick another one right here. Seems to be your time in the game to start throwing picks.
And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Kill Cousins. What? You kidding me? That's almost like a handoff there. I think dropped the ball forward. There's nothing I could do because all my guys were tackling your quarterback.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Guys are cheating now. Just like the Simpsons, winning four championships in 3 years.
Why not, right?
We've won 4 conference championships in 3 years legally. I tried getting there, but none of my guys would move. There's supposed to be a way that you can kick people down, but I'm actually supposed to have zone coverage covering the line of scrimmage too, or the first down marker.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First
Are you kidding me? I blitzed the outside knowing where you were going, and 90% of my guys got caught up in the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
It's like, I blitzed the outside. What is everybody doing on the inside?
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as
Gonna have to be one quick touchdown here.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns.
What are you trying to do?
Don't you worry about it.
After the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here.
Dang it. Stupid game. The squib is garbage in this game.
I mean, the squib isn't
Real life
good
squibs,
overall.
they get them back to the, like...
The Dolphins at the line ready for the
I don't know why you would
it
squib kick.
forces them to pick it up at the 1 or the 2 and make them run. You squib kicks, they make you run.
Squib kick's supposed to put you about, what, 30 yards deep? Just about where it ends up, usually. It's to run the clock out. To
I
make
watched the
them,
pros squib kick, and they do just fine.
They usually do it with like 10 seconds on the clock to run out as much of the clock as they can.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
What was that? He threw it to nobody. Had him wide open. Tua got too excited.
Downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
No, I tried sliding.
Okay.
Just didn't give me the slide.
A nice
Oh,
job
good.
there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
21-yard line.
Oh, I waited too long.
And his throw is incomplete.
I was expecting your center to midfielder guy to just follow him, but he didn't. So I panicked.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Dang it.
I knew you were covering him, so I figured I had a chance.
Yards not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. He's got it.
I was just going
He
for the
didn't
first
just
down.
fall over.
Yeah.
They find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school.
Surprised that wasn't a run. I didn't have anybody in the backfield. How was it going to be a run?
Gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll try to run this one in. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once
All right, what am I going to do here?
loss of a yard. And they'll make it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here's Tua. And he's in Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown.
Keeping it close.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
And I might have missed.
You get
Nope.
down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Punk.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Been kind of funny if you touched it at the 1 and it bounced straight up in the air and through the back of the end zone. I think technically that would be a safety.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
I knew it was a fake jet sweep. There just wasn't anything I could do about it.
Or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Cousins.
Oh!
You idiot. What the hell was that? X is the far left guy, right?
It depends on the play.
Apparently it was not that time.
But that turnover there means we have a
That's no good.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off the
Stupid game.
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I
It
somehow.
was not on that one.
Down inside the 20.
All right.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a
The question is how much of this clock do I try to run out before giving the ball back to you?
6. 4 yards to throw is Tua. This will be
Ah!
he's going to signal for the first
That's going to help.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Pull back.
That guy was huge.
And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab.
I was 3 scores down at one point.
When they went up 3 scores, I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over.
I think so, maybe.
Those words. I was wrong.
little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Whew. All right. Well, you can tie it with a field goal still.
Just brought that up because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors
Ooh.
from that game.
You know,
I thought you had touched it. That would have been bad.
Teams now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been
No.
fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
yeah, they're going a little bit.
What's that flag on?
I would cross the line of scrimmage as I was throwing.
Nope, they're going
Oh,
to call it roughing the passer. I wasn't even close to you. The bot did it. That's
I will
great.
take that.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson.
Of course
Take
you'll
anything
take
I
it.
can get at this point.
Set it down. It's 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Escaping the pressure right. Putting it to the right side, Johnson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance
Only got
to
one
talk
timeout
after
left.
picking up the first down.
True.
They go play action. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh!
Oh, you almost had that from me. Whew, that was almost my ad.
That would have been a tough catch.
And I would have been smart about running out the clock.
Really hope you guys come up with.
That's the hope, at least. I'd be smart about running out the clock.
It was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it
Oh!
alters the perspective.
Yeah!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Damn it. Y was wide open up the center, and when you came, I was off my footing.
I
I
tapped
couldn't
you just
plant
well
it.
enough. All right, so I have to do something not stupid. Hope that he doesn't fumble the ball.
Big winning plays or the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball. And maybe
Do I have enough time? It's telling me I could do a kneel if I wanted to.
I think you can. You could kneel twice, and I think it's over.
I'm going to make it somewhat sporting. I'm going to move the ball somehow.
a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So here we go.
Oh,
Charles,
there was
3rd
no
down,
blitz
age
plays at all. They wanted all coverage plays.
Yeah, keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Buying time to his left.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I wanted a blitz play.
Downfield, he
Stupid ass game.
Sometimes you just have to go find the play you want.
I know.
Why is it stopping? Oh, you must be choosing a play.
I was.
It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right? Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protection.
I love that I had a guy wide open, tried to tap the button so he'd lob it over there, and he's just like, nope, you double tap. That's an automatic pump fake. It's just like, I have a guy wide open. I want to toss the ball to him. Oh, no replays this time. It just cut to the end.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
It was all about the adjustments and not throwing 3 picks in the first half.